All I have to do now is turn this sound here from this clip into an instrument. So now, as you can hear, I've got it on my keyboard, which means I can scale it and pitch it to other notes as well, so we can play a little scale on it. Kinda sick, right? What's up YouTube, my name is Randolph, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a very special video because it is the start of my brand new series. The series is called Making a Beat For, and then insert YouTube channel name here. Let me explain how this series is gonna work. Every single episode is gonna feature a new YouTube channel, and I'm gonna go to that YouTube channel, find some interesting clips, some interesting sound bites, and essentially then take those sounds and try to make a beat out of them. Today's video is obviously the first ever episode in this series, and the channel that we are featuring is gonna be... Well, actually, you can probably already guess from the title. The first channel featured in the Making a Beat For series is, of course, Liza Koshy. Now, if you don't know who Liza Koshy is, I'm not sure how you even managed to get on YouTube without seeing one or two of her videos just suggested somewhere. But she also creates videos with a lot of soundbite potential within them, so I thought she'd be a great candidate for the first ever episode. Anyway, I've already talked way too much for the intro, so let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so I've already searched through a bunch of her videos and chosen, how many have I got here? 8 different clips that we can use to take the sounds out of, and I'll play you some of them right now. So obviously that's her beatboxing. I thought that was going to be perfect in terms of getting some drum sounds. We've also got this one. It's your girl Liza coming at blooper. And that little blue part is going to be great for trying to get an instrument or some sort of melodic sound out of it. I can sample it and turn it into a madness. But anyway, I'll show you the rest as we start to build the beat. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start off with the beatboxing just so I can get some, you know, classic kick and snare samples.
Yo, Randolph, what's going on, man? Why can't we hear the audio? How come we can only hear it through your headphones? What? Oh no, don't tell me you forgot to set the output correctly on your software. Ah, you actually have as well, you absolute...
Okay, so you might be wondering why you can't hear anything right now, and that's because on the first ever episode of this series, I accidentally selected the wrong output on my software, so I can hear it through my headphones, but my screen recorder can't hear anything. And I'm just looking at the little clock on my camera right now, and I've been filming for 1 hour, 7 minutes, and I've got absolutely nothing to show for it. And the worst part about it is this beat is sounding crazy. It's sounding nuts, and I've got nothing to show for it. I'm gonna just walk you through it, and I'm just gonna show you what samples I use to get to where I'm at right now, okay? Cool. Okay, so what I did with the first clip, which is the beatboxing clip, as you can hear right now, is I took the kicks and I took the snares that she was doing in that video, and I added an EQ. So then I added a transient master to make sure the sample is a little bit punchier. And then I added some distortion, some compression, just to make it louder and just to make it sound better, basically. So, altogether, you've got this. And then I did the same thing with the snare, more or less. And then the kick and the snare together, you've got this. And then I used this little sound, which I took from the end of the beatboxing clip. And I time stretched it, I cut it up, so then I looped that and then took a little bit out just to give it a bit more of a bounce. And then together with the drums, it sounds like this. I added a pitch shifter, so it went from this to this, and then altogether you got this. Then I used this clip right here.
All those videos.
As kind of an open hi-hat. All I have to do now is turn this sound here from this clip into an instrument. So now, as you can hear, I've got it on my keyboard, which means I can scale it and pitch it to other notes as well, so we can play a little scale on it. Kind of sick, right? And then we can add a bunch of different effects on it to make it go from this into this. Mental. So just before I realized that you guys couldn't hear anything, I recorded 3 different kind of melody parts. First up, we've got the chords. Then we've got our first melody. Then we've got a low pitch down vocal sample that gives it a really nice ambient feel. Altogether, the melody sounds like this. But, are you ready for it? The beat as a whole sounds something like this. mad does that sound? And remember, all these sounds that you can hear right now have come from Liza Koshy's videos, and we've only used 3 clips. We've used the beatboxing clip, the bloopers clip, and then the clip of her just going. So let's see what else we can add.
Lead the way.
Okay, so those 2 sounds don't really add much into the beat, they just add a little something something in the background. And what I've done is I've panned them left and right, so one goes this side and one goes that side in the headphones, and it sounds something like this. Stupid, I know, but hey.
Thank you, Mother. Hello.
This clip, I have no idea how I'm gonna use this clip, but I think I'm gonna use that one last.
So target symbol. Boop.
Okay, boop. That doesn't even sound like her anymore. It just sounds like a beep supermarket. Have some auto-tune on there just in case. There's some low frequencies in there, so I'll take those out. Okay, so it's kind of hard to hear, but I'll play it with the drums just so you can hear it more clearly. Okay, so we're just about there with the whole beat. Now I just need to add that stupid little hello sample and then start arranging the beat a little bit. So let's do that quickly now.
Hello.
So the hello sample doesn't really work as well as I thought it would. I'm just gonna show you real quick how it sounds. I'm using this as kind of a way to cut the beat out, drop the hello sample, and then bring the beat back in. So. Okay, so everything you've heard in this video so far has purely been Liza Koshy. Every sound in this beat is just Liza, and it's sounding crazy. But in every episode in this series, what I'm gonna do is add some real samples in there as well, just to turn it from a cool sounding beat into an actually sick sounding beat. So I'm gonna quickly do that right now. Okay, so here we go. I've added an 808, a kick, a snare, a hi-hat, and that's pretty much it. I've also mixed it and mastered it a little bit. So we're kind of there. We're kind of at a point where we could say the beat is finished. So before I play the beat and let the video ride out, I want to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like down below. 1 like equals 1 minute that I get back on my life after spending a whole hour on this video with no audio whatsoever. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Make sure you join the family. I promise that you will not regret it. And one last thing before I play the beat. Remember that the majority of this beat, pretty much the whole of this beat, has been made just by using sounds from Liza Koshy's videos. So shout out to her for creating amazing content, which allows people like me to then come and completely mess it up. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the beat. Liza, if you are by any chance watching this, I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment down below on what channel you want to be featured on this series next. I'm excited, I'm enjoying this concept, and I can't wait to do more. Hopefully with the sound actually on this time. See you next time. Peace.